All right, Coach Kim and Jim, who's 80 years young, is getting ready to give you a great body weight and balance for seniors. Now, I was asking Jim, how often does he do exercise, such as cardiovascular fitness, walking, swimming, biking, and how often he does strength training, which could be anything from body weight exercises to weights, resistance tubing. So Jim was saying, and I'm very impressed because this is not very common, that he does, what, 4 to 6 miles a day?
6 days a week.
6 days a week. I love it. He's got some motivation with family history and wants to feel good. So he gets those steps in, and exercise snacking does count. That means you can do 10 minutes in the morning, 10 minutes at lunch, 10 minutes later. So as long as you're getting at least working up to 30 minutes, and some of you are way beginners, start with 10 minutes, go up to 30 minutes a day, and you can break that up in 10 minutes bouts. But Jim, that's awesome. Keep doing what you're doing. He feels good. He's outside, and it's great for your mental health as well. So I'm very proud. But one thing he did say he doesn't really do much of is resistance train or strength training, and that's okay. You find it not so fun, okay? Yeah. And that's a good time to use videos like this. It's a good time to hire a trainer. There's a lot of good apps out there. So make sure you're getting that resistance training, especially if you're after the age of 30, which that's me and Jim. And we lose muscle mass. It's called sarcopenia, the natural loss of muscle mass after the age of 30. By your 8th decade of life, you've lost half of your muscle. And this helps with bone density, metabolism. There's a lot of good stuff, fall prevention, that you need to work muscles. So we are going to do a little bit of balance today and body weight resistance exercises. I'm going to give you 8 exercises. We're going to do the first 3 just standing right here. If you need to be next to a chair or a wall for stability, I encourage you to do so, and I'm here for Jim. Remember to always check with your doctor before starting any exercise program. All right, we're going to be doing a march in place, so I want your knees to go up as high as it'll let you, or your leg. So ultimately, I like it up to a 90 degree. He's going to go his own pace. We're going to count for a total of 20. Ready? And here we go. 1, excellent. 2, 3, make sure you got some good shoes on. 4, if you haven't treated yourself to a new pair in a while, go treat yourself. 6, go to your local shoe store. 7, 8, that's what supports your neck, your back, your knees. Good. Help me count here. 11, 12, 13, 20 total. 14, 15, 16, 17, whoop, whoop, that's okay. 18, 19, 20. Excellent. We're going to back up a little bit, Jim. Perfect. Now the next one is going to be arm circles. This is going to be great for the shoulders, and I use my motion as lotion theme for this. So we're going to take your arms. Now if you're limited with your range of motion, that's fine. You do what you can do, but you're going to take your arms, big circles up and around 5 times, Jim. So step in right here, big arm circles. Ready? Here we go. 1, let's shoot for 5. 2, excellent. 3, 4, great for mobility of the shoulder. 5, and then reverse it. Reverse it. 1, nice. 2, 3, your body's loving this. 4, and 5, perfect. So let's back up a little bit, Jim. He's got his good shoes on there. He's going to have his feet facing forward on this one, and this is called a standing calf raise. So it works the lower leg, obviously your calf, your whole calf. It's great for ankles. It's great for balance. If you need to be next to a chair or wall, I encourage you to do so. I'm right next to you, Jim. I want you to go up on the toes and back down 10 times. 1, yes. 2, 3, all the way up. 4, excellent. 5, keeping the legs straight. 6, 7, 3 more. 8, 9, and perfect. Good. Now I'm holding on to him here because I'm still getting used to Jim, and I'm not, we're having you near a wall. So we're going to go back to the first exercise, the marching in place. And every round that you do, this gets better and better. I'm going to be doing 2 rounds of each exercise. As you feel more confident, I'd like you to go back and do a 3rd round on your own. All right, so let's get ready for the march. We're going to lift that knee up and alternate, landing soft on your foot. 20 total. 1, 2, 3, 4, good, landing soft. 5, 6, come nice and high as hips are getting. 7, 8, 9, we should play a good song. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, back up a little bit, Jim. 16, 17, 18, 19, rest. Good. And I encourage you to do this workout every day. Every day. All right. Big circles with the arms. We take the big arms, big circles. Get ready. Motion is lotion. Here we go. Big circles 5 times. 1, yep. 2, that's why swimming's so good too. Getting that pull. 3, if you have one. 4, or have access to one. 5, and then reverse, reverse, reverse. Here we go. Big circles. 1, 2, awesome. 3, couple more. 4, 5, perfect. Standing calf raises, ready all the way up. all the way down, up on those tippies. Here we go. Up, 1. Yep, I'm right here, all the way up, 2. Yep, 3. Again, lower leg, ankles, balance. 5, and this way, I promise you it's going to get better. 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10, and rest. Now we're going to move on. You need to be near a wall or something stable like a chair for the next 5 exercises. All right, so for the 4th exercise, or should I say the next 5 exercises, this happens to be exercise number 4, you need a wall, preferably a wall, but if you have a sturdy chair or person, that's fine too. He's going to be doing what's called an outer leg lift, great for the hips. We got to keep these hips strong and mobile. All right, Jim, so I'm going to have you hold on to the wall right here in the middle here. He's going to stand tall. His standing leg on the inside by the wall is going to, or his knee is going to be soft. His outside leg is going to stay straight as it goes out 10 times to the side. So it's going to go out with control in 2. Good, we're going to get a total of 10. 3, that's it. 4, and like how his body's upright. 5, 6, keep that leg straight. 7, 8, very nice. Couple more. 9, and switch directions. Good. We're going to go the other side. And you guys remember Jack LaLanne, the godfather of fitness? Go ahead and count out 10. Yep. He says exercise is king, or said nutrition is queen, and together it makes a kingdom. 3, 4. So it's important. Exercise and nutrition. 5, 6. We can talk more about that in another video. 7, 8, couple more. 9, one more. Perfect. How you feeling, Jim?
Just fine.
Just fine. Good. So that's our first set of the outer leg lift. Now we're going to do what's called a pendulum, a leg pendulum. And again, I'm focusing on this hip blood flow, and it's very gentle. Most people can do this. So Jim, you're going to face me. Put your hand just in that same position. Step a little in closer. You're going to take that outside leg, and just like you would, a pendulum, you're just going to let it swing back and forth, just like that 10 times. 2, the standing knee is soft. 3, just letting it flow. 4, good. 5, all about this blood flow. 6, and moving. Movement's medicine, motion's lotion. 3 more. 8, 9, and switch directions. Very nice, Jim. Okay. Focusing on that outside leg, and just swing it enough. You don't have to overswing. Just kind of get things moving loosey-goosey in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Standing knee is soft. 5. Very nice. 6. Leg pendulums. 7. We're shooting for 10 reps. 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now we're going to move on to a wall push-up. Wall push-up. So your hands are going to be in close right here. Closer in your elbows. If you have shoulder issues, it's best to keep those elbows tight to the body, and it's a little more tricep. If you have more wall space, you can put your hands a little wider. It's more chest, but again, it's a little bit more shoulder too. So to be conservative, we're going to have our hands here. Your face is going to be right in front of your hands. Drop your body, hold down, and then come back up. So what I don't want you to do on the wall push-up is have your face equal with your hands, and your butt needs to come with you. And what's really nice about this is it works the core as well. We've got to keep a strong core, keep that back healthy. So hands on the wall, we're going to perform 10 reps. Wall push-up. So he's going to bend the elbows, go down slow, hold for 1 second, then push. Watch the tempo. He's going to go 3 seconds down, 1 second hold, 1 second push. That's 2 reps. Down slow, hold. That's 3 reps. Always keep that tummy tight. Breathe on the push. 4. Very nice. And this will get easier. You're going to get stronger. 5. And as you get stronger, you can lower your hands down. So do like a kitchen countertop push-up. Good. How many are we on there, Jim? 6, 7. See, I'm not a good counter. I'm going to let him count. 8. Couple more. 9. Let's get one more. Rest. Beautiful. Good. How'd that feel?
Fine.
Perfect. So that's a nice little upper body resistance training move. Great for beginners. Now the next one I'm going to have you do is a little stretch. One of my favorite stretches, especially if you sit a lot, is to get the arms back like this. See how I have my arms up like a goalpost? And I'm pinching that upper back just like this, but you're going to feel it open up all the chest, the shoulders, and the upper back. So let's go and put your arms up like a little cactus there. Bend the elbows. Good. Bring them in. Let's face the camera there. So bring those arms up the best you can. Now he's limited with his range of motion, but he's doing the best he can. And do you feel a little stretch up through here? And hold it for about 10 seconds. So let's do a couple more seconds. That's 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. So I'm glad you're seeing that, because not everybody can put their arms back if you're limited with your range of motion, okay? So just do what works for you, and Jim, that's exactly what you're doing. All right, the last one we're going to do, and this is great for people with that need back support, and also it works better for people with knee issues. And Jim has told me that his knees get a little cranky from time to time, and that does happen. So we need to listen to our body. You're going to get against that wall. I want your feet forward, okay, enough. You can't be close because I don't want those knees, when I go into the squat, sliding out over the toes. So make sure both those feet, look at my feet, I don't want them coming out. Have them facing forward and about hip to shoulder. I prefer shoulder width if you can. So I'm going to slide down. My back is sliding into this, and look how my legs. Now the goal is to get to a 90 degree. For some of you won't be able to do that. So you're just going to slide down, hold for 1 second, right? What works for you, Jim, with your knees, and then slide back up. Okay, sliding up, sliding down. We're going to start with just 5 reps. The goal eventually will be to work up to 10. Okay, I want to see how his knees feel in the next couple days before we add more. So he's going to get his back nice and flat, support the back. Yep, the feet come forward a little bit, and make sure both toes are facing in the same direction. A little bit wider, a little bit wider. And I want you to move them forward just a little bit more, and I'm right here for you. So back flat, he's going to slide, stick his hips back into there, right there. Don't slide too far, and then come all the way back up. That's 1 rep. The down part is slow, breathing out on the up. 2. Again, I'm only starting with 5 reps to start. 3, and don't let the knees buckle in. Go ahead, keep going. That's it. 4, 1 more. Up, rest. What do you think?
Okay.
Okay, good. So that gave him nice back support.
Better than doing it without the back support.
Oh, you're saying you prefer the back support.
Yeah.
That's great. Yes, so you guys will like that one. If you have one of those big exercise balls and you're comfortable with those, that's another thing people do is they do the ball wall squat, but that'll be for another time. All right, Jim, we're ready to start again with the outer leg lift. So you're going to turn and face me. Put your hand on the wall. We're going to take that outer leg, and we're going to go out and back 10 times. So we're doing our second set. Yes, standing knee is soft. 2, and try to bring it directly laterally out to the side. 4, that's it. And 5, 6, you're doing great. Every day and every way, you're getting stronger and stronger and better. 8, 2 more. 9, perfect. Let's turn around and face that way. Excellent. Now, standing knee is soft on the inside. You're taking your leg out to the side. You're keeping it straight. Perfect. 2, and the muscles will get stronger and stronger, I promise, and more mobile. 4, and you're going to feel amazing. 5, you are amazing. Remember that. 6, 7, perfect. 8, 2 more. 9, 10. Now I'm going to have Jim turn and face me again, holding onto the wall, please. Taking the outside leg, we're doing the pendulum one. That's the one where you just swing back and forth. I do want you to hold on for that. Step in a little bit closer. Take the outside leg, and he's just going to let it go like a little pendulum 10 times. Here we go. 1, yes. 2, 3, and this isn't resistance training on this one. This is more mobility and blood flow. 5, 6, motion is lotion theme. 7, 8, standing knee is soft. That's 9, 1 more, and switch directions. Good. That's it. Here we go. Outside leg, we're going to let it swing. 1, good. And 2, 3, and I can't stop talking enough about his good shoes because it's really important. 5, I can't say it enough. 6, to treat yourself to a new good quality pair of shoes. It really does make a difference with your joints. 9 and 10. Perfect. We're ready for some upper body again. So the wall push-ups. And if you feel like, hey, those wall push-ups were too easy, look for your kitchen counter. Okay? So the higher the counter, the easier, and just make sure that you're landing right about there when you do your push-up. So let's do the wall push-ups. The wall push-ups are best, though, for those with shoulder issues. Okay? And if you feel pain, obviously don't do it. So he's got his feet hip width. He's going to bend the elbows, go down slow, hold for 1 second, Jim, and then breathe on the push. 1, good. And I like how he's dipping his butt down with him. I'm going to let you count 10 reps. And 2, always pull the belly button into spine. 3, what do I mean by that? It's like somebody brace it. I'm going to give you a sucker punch, which I would never do, but if I was giving you a sucker punch, you're going to pull that belly button in, like you're holding it in. Suck it in. All right, how many are we on, Jim?
7.
Excellent. So when he's counting, I know he's breathing. That's doing good. There you go. Got another one?
Yep.
And rest. Now remember that fun little stretch I showed you, the chest stretch? We're going to look like a cactus. So he's going to have his arms up, and he's going to stick your chest out and pinch that upper back. So you're going to feel a bit of everything with this. Yes, that's it. And hold it right here 10 seconds. So he's feeling that up here. He's feeling the stretch through his chest and shoulders. Yeah, there you go. And again, if you sit a lot, remember this is such a good one. It's the number one stretch to do if you sit behind that computer a lot. And that's 3, 2, 1, and rest. Feeling pretty good, Jim?
Yep.
Okay, so 2 rounds. We have 1 more to complete. That means we have done 2 rounds of each exercise. And again, as you feel more fit and you do this, I'd say within a week or 2 of you doing this every day or every other day, you'll be up to 3 rounds in no time. Okay? All right, back flat. We're going to do 1 more set. He's going to get his back flat. Make sure those feet are facing in the same direction. Yep, hip to shoulder width. The knees are not going to buckle in. If they do, that means we need to work on some strength around those knees. So he's going to sink his butt back, go down slightly. Yep, sink right there and slide back up. We're only doing 5 reps on this one. We're going to build up to 10. 2, but we want to see how his knees feel. 3, a couple more. 4, 1 more. Perfect. Rest up. I like it. And so Jim, what do you think?
Good.
Good?
Yeah, feeling good.
Feeling good, you know, and that's the goal here is that we all have a why. We want to feel good. We want to age well. And I got a great quote by Kenneth Cooper. He says, we don't stop exercising because we grow old. We grow old because we stop exercising. Thanks for joining me, Jim.
Thank you.
Yep.